Hi there, this is Maximo and welcome to Maximo's Travels, a blog for the mature and discerning traveller. Well, today I'm in the Melbourne CBD in Docklands, just on the outskirts of the main city. It's the 13th of December, so a couple of weeks before Christmas, and I'm going on a boat cruise, a river cruise. Not sure whether it's going to be down the Melbourne River or the Yarra River, but time will tell. I'm just standing in Central Pier in Docklands, and I'll spin the camera around and give you a look of where I am. So this is Docklands, Central Pier, which is currently closed down because it's deemed unsafe. Pity for the poor businesses and restaurants. There's quite a few there that are unable to open because the whole thing has been off limits to the public. We have the Balti Bridge in the foreground, and I'm not sure if you can see, but the Westgate Bridge is in the background. This is Docklands and the marina for Docklands. Quite a few apartment buildings. I'm not sure what these things are, some sort of architectural pier setting thingy. And that is the outskirts of the city with a Merry Christmas sign. So Christmas is only a couple of weeks away, and some of the big office towers and Marvel Stadium, one of the homes of AFL football in Melbourne. So I might go for a stroll. It's quite warm. It's about 32-33 degrees. With a bit of luck I won't burn, but you never know in a big city. So sit back, relax and enjoy this, and if you care to, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. Thanks. Bye. it's Maximo again. I've walked down the end of Newquay Promenade, and you can see there that that's the end of it, with Balti Bridge in the background and a sculpture of Oriental gentlemen crouched down. They look like they're fielding for slips at the MCG, but anyway, I just wanted to say that this is around about 5:15 on a Monday afternoon or early evening, and this area is dead. There's a couple of cyclists, there's a couple of people walking around, but for all intents and purposes it's dead. There's very few people here. That's the big Melbourne Eye, or whatever you call it. Now that's closed down, it's gone into liquidation, probably a victim of the current situation in the world. But this is really quiet. Quite a few restaurants are closed down. There probably was around 50 restaurants in this 1 kilometre stretch, and I would dare say that I've probably seen about 3 or 4 open. The rest are all closed. Now I'm not sure whether that's because it's a Monday afternoon and a lot of restaurants in Australia and Melbourne are closed on Mondays, but very quiet. Very quiet. I mean, heaps of restaurants down there, they look all closed. Some of them have got for lease signs, so I'd say that they're not reopening anytime soon. Very quiet, which is a shame, because this used to be a really nice part of Melbourne to come to, especially in the summer. It can get quite frigid in the winter, because you've got the winds coming off the bay from a southerly direction. It can be quite bone chilling, but very quiet. I might walk up to the main sort of restaurant promenade, but you can see lots of for lease signs. There's a couple that look like they could be open, but that's not many, which is unusual because there's heaps of apartments, heaps behind all these restaurants. The whole section of restaurants is really like this. It looks like it's open for perhaps takeaway. And there's a restaurant open there. I think it's a beer garden. But yeah, fairly desolate, lonely place. Very few people around for what used to be a really vibrant area of Melbourne. Anyway, on to the boat cruise.